Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
Okay. So here with another BTS reaction. Yeah, still BTS on their break, where I feel like they're releasing more than ever. Just individually, it's like instead of one thing coming out every now and then, it's like 7 things. So
well, we've got to keep tabs, just like what they're up to. So
yes. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I just wish they'd consult me about when they bring it out so we can be ready to film it.
oh well.
Yeah. So we're going to spin the wheel because we still have loads of old content we haven't got through. So I say we. I have. You haven't. You haven't. You've seen everything. So we had a quick little chat, and we're going to do a Don't Fall in Love with Kim Taehyung challenge by Jungkook 97. We'll put a link in the description. So,
which, by the way, caveat, we already failed before we started.
Yeah,
so.
I failed because this week V's brought out this driving vlog. I think it's called.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Posted, haven't watched it yet.
The reason we're not reacting to it right now is just because we're limited on time today and it's very, very long. I have seen some little clips online, and let me tell you, before I watch this, I'm having serious problems with him. Okay, I've come up with a theory.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I haven't ever seen BTS in person. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's real.
Well,
because in this, that's just him, like, no makeup, just plain shirts in a car. No one's that beautiful. He's not real.
Right. It is fair. That is a fair doubt to have of how can this godly like creature be real. And I did also have those same thoughts of, you know, before I saw them in person and live for the first time. I was like, I know they're gorgeous, a little bit, you know, lovely filters, softening camera work, especially photo shoots. I was like, HD camera, soft lens, amazing, little bit photo touching here and there. I was like, there's no way they're gonna, you know, they won't look as good in real life. Fuck me, they look better. I was like, what?
I think, do you know what? I may be able to believe in him if he was at least an arsehole, but he's not. Theoretically, if he was real, he's not. Do you know what I mean? If someone's like that beautiful and they're an arsehole, you're like, well, there's their flaw. They're not perfect, but he...
And would you feel that way for all of the members? Unless you saw them in real life, are you kind of like, yeah, no, I still don't believe it?
Yes, I feel like it's just hit me this week with Tay because of that driving
He's had a bit more content out there,
and I'm like, what's the makeup there?
Yeah.
It's like he's sitting in the car, so he hasn't got like special lighting and stuff.
I've seen them in all of their in the suits and all of their bon voyages.
And he's literally like bopping around to music, not in a trying to be sexy way, but why is it sexy way?
He's little eccentric millionaire that he is. Yeah. He's so cute. Little alien.
Why?
Don't know.
I saw a little clip and he was watching some meat cook. And I was like, dear God, look at him. You know?
I think that if there was a book, you'd open it up and BTS would be the 8th wonder of the world.
Yes.
Put in the comments, anyone that has seen BTS in real life, in concert, tell Jenny how great of a time you had, how amazing it is, and that they are in fact real, and that you feel really sorry for her, but obviously one day we hope she'll discover it when they eventually have a concert that she can go to. Won't that make you feel better?
Yeah, you just reminded me that I'm not going to see them. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Sorry if you can hear the fan, it's really hot in here anyway. We're about to watch V.
Yes. More fans.
Yeah.
More fans.
We're not going to make it. What a way to go.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leotard. Happy birthday to you.
I feel like he needs to have all the glitter.
고맙습니다. 자, 이쪽으로. 네, 아미들에게 가까이 가고 있어. 야. 네, 감사합니다.
Shirts. So pretty. Oh my.
아 진짜 나 이러고 가면 진짜 괜찮잖아. 아 이거 좀 잘 어울린다.
I was gonna say the hat looks familiar.
That's funny.
It's nice that he can have fun with whatever he's doing.
Very much yes, great decision. We're going to Timberhouse. Let's go.
So V doesn't really like alcohol.
None do I. I don't like the taste. What is he doing? I love the fact they're just so used to it.
Yeah.
Look at his hair.
슈가형 빠질 수 없죠. 아 그래. 좋아.
근데 얘 진영이 있으니까.
뭐야?
이게 뭐야?
오 칠수. 가자. 칠수. 가자. 아, 이 길싸움을 끝내놨다.
신랑 찬성을 되죠?
I am known to randomly burst into that song.
어디서? 일로 와. 야. 영화였어, 영화. 야, 명경기였다.
형이 혼자 영화 찍냐?
야, 뭐냐?
I was gonna say, they don't even like his pyjamas.
They're so used to it. See, the way his mind works, I think is really fantastic.
And to keep doing it to get it right.
Did he literally fall asleep?
웬만하면 안 풀어 이게.
자, 왜 돌아왔습니까?
It's nice when you see them behaving
무색패.
like every group of guys I've ever known.
좀 한번 한거 맞죠? 아 이게 아닌데?
He looks very sweet like that.
네. 금방 입었는데. 아니 난 두달 전에 형 이거 잘 돼. 아니 뭐 형 뭐. 그냥 편하고.
It must be so hard to get any work done. It's just nice that without an audience, without anything, they can just have such a fun time amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Watching a spider.
They're very sweet.
I like that the staff just go with it.
Is that their choreographer's little buddy?
제이 힙합보다요.
They're all just so like used to his goodness. Like, yep. Also, just like a group of friends to take the piss out of each other, you know. I was gonna say that's persona. scarf around his neck is cute.
Fighting insects. I don't look that cool when I start swimming down. It ends so suddenly. You can never get bored when Tae's around, can you?
He's just such a weirdo, and I say weirdo's like as a compliment. I think being a little weirdo is like a good thing.
Yeah, it's a unique way of thinking.
Yeah.
I like the fact they're all clearly used to it and he's doing whatever and they're just going,
Or they don't even look up.
no, or they're just like getting on with whatever they're doing, like, yeah, okay.
Or even sometimes I'll just go with it, and I'll be like, oh, okay, we're doing this.
But I mean, that you could be there and just be like, is Tae alright? And they don't even look up, they're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, literally,
Whatever.
that's just her. It's fine. He's fine.
I absolutely connect to when he was in his pyjamas, you know, he rolled over JK and was snoring, they weren't paying him any attention. I have been known to be in that situation where people aren't paying me enough attention and to just be getting louder and...
Yeah.
Everyone would understand.
I think we all understand.
But again, the fact that they were trying not to look at him, like, we know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't encourage it. But no, he's very cute. I like the fact that he thinks differently. Good.
Like I say, you could never get bored.
It takes all personalities to make up a world, and there's all different personalities that make up BTS. And I think that's why it makes them such a good team. Because funnily enough, in the beginning, they all said that they were all so different. They didn't think it was going to work. Like, how could it possibly work? But it just actually it does. I actually kind of think the opposite. If they were too similar, maybe there would have been more clashes. But actually, yeah, they're all different and unique in their own ways.
I think also if they were too similar, they would have struggled to find their kind of role within the group.
Yeah.
Because you know, whether you like it or not, people do find a role.
Yeah.
And well, you've got RM as a leader. Yoongi may be the quiet but stern that you know that you might go to for advice.
Yeah.
Jin's the older big brother, but he can really bring the mood up and you can lean on him. You know.
And they would have had like less ideas as well.
Yeah.
You know? Like when you've got more people with different ways of thinking, that's when how innovation happens. You know. Whereas if you all think the same, you all kind of run out of ideas or look at things the same way. So it's a good reason.
I feel like Tae's the one you go to. Maybe if you're stuck with something, knowing he's going to come at it from a completely different angle.
He does. He looks at things differently.
You know, because it could be as simple as writing a song and thinking, this is the emotion I want to get across. I'm not sure how to word it. You could talk to him and he'd say something completely different, and you'd be like, okay, you know, I see it.
Yeah.
It's just a different way of looking at it. You know.
Yeah. They do it on a few episodes of BTS Run where they have this game where someone will say a word. And they all have to do a movement or a pose to convey that word.
That in the water park.
Yeah. Well, they do that and they play that more frequently. And it's interesting because when they do, like they're playing it in like at least maybe 4 or 5 of them or something, and then one of them's being like the MC or something. But the majority of them will be the same, and then he'll be the one that's doing it differently because he thinks differently, and it's always him, which is really funny. It's interesting. Yeah, he's lovely. I think that's what makes him lovable. So.
Yes.
Good. So I'm very intrigued to see him keep growing as his unique individual person. And see
what else I find with him that I love is that he's one that I can look at him and be like, oh, so cute. And even when he's being like really cutesy and they're putting like a baby laugh over the top, but you never view him as a baby, do you know what I mean? He's very cute in a lovable.
It's just that adorable bit, yeah. He does that sometimes again because he has confessed before, like he knows he thinks differently and he knows he's a little bit like a little weirdo and whatnot. But it took him a little while to get comfortable owning that. So every now and again you'll see him get a little bit shy with himself, but it's nice, you can see how comfortable he is around the members and that, so it's good.
And he does seem to have got, I say recently, obviously I haven't been in BTS the whole journey, but now he seems very confident. Like you see him, like when he went to Paris and the pictures and all the interactions he seems to be having there.
Yeah.
He just seems to be quite confident now as a...
Getting better,
in
I
who
would
he
say.
is.
But again, he needs those. They all need those opportunities
Yeah.
in order to build that confidence muscle, kind of thing. But they haven't really had that before.
Well, yeah, they've kind of lived in a bubble, haven't they?
Yeah. Or whenever they've done travelling, they tend to naturally sort of lean on RM to be their translator. So the less they do that, I think it's so good. I can't wait. I think it's going to make them grow in so many ways.
Yeah.
As individuals, I think it's great. It's just nice to see him having fun.
Yeah.
When he was swinging on that pole and that in Paris, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, Ooh, swing that.
And just
Swing that
obviously meeting so many different people.
And he looked fabulous.
Oh, it did, didn't
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Try Not to Fall in Love with Kim Taehyung challenge, which we had all failed before we began, but we tried. And failed
I didn't.
still.
I didn't even try.
So yeah.
Throw me in it. I'm happy to be in love with them.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.